this is Jeff from Retro Rare and Rad, and I'm here for episode 3 of the Spare Change eBay store. And it's been a good week. Made a couple of sales, so I'll tell you about that. I also have found some new items for my inventory, so I want to tell you a little bit about that as well. And also I want to do a little review on the postal scale that I picked up, just to tell you a little bit about what I bought and why I purchased the scale that I bought. And I'll also answer a couple of your questions. So I've gotten a lot of good feedback on the videos and a couple of questions, so I'll go through those as well. So let's get started with episode 3. Okay guys, one of the things I picked up is these Nike women's shoes. They're Nike Air in this pink and orange design. Obviously female shoes. Very good condition. A little bit of cleanup needed. There's a little dirt on the toe. A few scuffs here and there. But overall pretty good condition. The bottoms are good. Just need to be cleaned as well. So I paid $5 for these. I would have liked to have paid a little bit less, but unfortunately the person who owned the shoes was not at the garage sale, so the person running the sale wasn't comfortable giving me a deal. So I just, and I didn't want to wait around, so I just went ahead and paid $5 for them. I think I'll do pretty well on them. I haven't looked them up yet, but I know a lot of you guys do shoes regularly. I just don't have a lot of experience with them. I'm hoping to kind of branch out a little bit, so that's why I bought them for the Spare Change eBay store. So guys, you can see I opened these shoes up and you can see the dirt on the inside on the heels. It just looks like it's dusty, like they've been sitting for a long time. It doesn't look like it's wear. So I'm going to do what I can to get them as clean as possible. I'd hate to send them out obviously in that condition. Well guys, I cleaned these shoes out and I'm pretty happy with the way they came out. Just took a little bit of laundry detergent. Actually I used Woolite because it's a little bit gentler detergent, and just wiped them out, and then took a toothbrush and scrubbed out everything I could. I had to go all the way down into the toe box and get them cleaned down there, but really not too bad. Cleaned up pretty nice. I think they'll definitely sell a lot better in that state. So a little more work to do on these just to clean the outsides, but for the most part, they're ready to go. I was at a garage sale yesterday and I picked up this lot of plastic dinosaur figures. I paid $20 for them. Would have liked to have paid less, but they weren't going to come down on the price. They actually had a whole box of them, so I just picked out the ones that I liked. They were asking $1 a piece, so I paid about that. I also got a couple of puzzles that came with them. Normally I wouldn't pick up puzzles, but these were in pretty good condition and they were only 48 pieces, so very easy to figure out whether they're all there or not. And so I think I'll probably lot this together and sell it as a lot. I would figure a teacher or somebody like that would be interested in them. Okay guys, as you know, last week was my first week picking up clothing, and this week I was able to find a few more things, so I want to show you what I got. First thing is this Kansas University jersey shirt. It's by Holloway. Very good condition. Really looks like it hasn't been used. The only problem, there's a little bit of peeling off of the label, but that shouldn't hurt the value too much. It's got a nice embroidered Kansas Jayhawk on here, so I thought that was a pretty good find, and I picked that up for $1. The next one is a Levi Strauss denim shirt. It's got the brass buttons on it. Very good condition also. Got that for $1. Found another denim shirt. This is a Ralph Lauren polo denim shirt. It's got the red pony on it. Very good condition. Also $1. And then the last item is this Columbia ski jacket. Very good condition. It was a little dirty, so I went ahead and washed it. It's got a liner that comes off and you can wear it as a jacket. Kind of cool retro colors. Got this for $3. So I've got $6 total in the 4 items I showed you. I think that's a pretty good haul. Okay guys, I have one more item to show you. This is the Halloween costume I picked up yesterday. This is a Ride-'em Cowgirl. Looks like kind of like a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader outfit. I asked my wife to model this for me, but she would not do it. I don't know why. But you know, Halloween's upon us. I paid $3 for this. But I haven't pulled it out of the package yet, but it looks like it's all there. Looks like it's in good condition. It's marked $49.99 with a $39.99 sale sticker on it. So haven't looked it up yet, but I think I know I'll make my $3 back for sure, and probably make a pretty decent profit off of it. Okay guys, here's the postal scale I picked up for the Spare Change eBay store. I bought this off of Amazon. It's the Accutech AST85. I paid $22 for it. And the reason I picked it up, you know, first of all, for the store, I have a scale already. But for the Spare Change eBay store, I wanted to get another one. I'm going to keep this one down in the basement. So I have one in my office and in the basement. So if I need to weigh things down here, I can do that. The reason I bought this scale is because of the capacity. It's an 85-pound scale. My other scale is a 35-pound. It also has large LCD lights on the panel, and I picked that up because my eyesight is not what it used to be, and so I find myself oftentimes not able to see what the weight is on something, especially when I've got a large package sitting on it. Alright, let's see how this scale operates. So this scale has 3 different modes. I can do pounds and ounces, I can do just ounces, or I can do grams. And the nice thing is, when I have something on the scale, I can switch the mode real time, which is kind of nice. The other thing I can do with this Tare button, T-A-R-E, is I can punch that and it will zero the scale out, you know, with something on it. So that allows me to put another item on and weigh it. That comes in handy if I'm going to try to, you know, weigh something that's large, a box or something. I might put another box on top, zero it out, and then put the larger item on top of that so that I can see the scale while the item's on it. That comes in handy. You use that quite a bit. This hold button is nice. It just will hold the weight for a period of time once you remove the item. And doesn't hold it for long, but I guess that's an okay feature. So, you know, nothing fancy about this scale. I do like the larger LED lights. I think that will be helpful. But really, that's it. Nothing fancy, but what do you expect for $22? Well worth the investment. If you do not have a postal scale, I highly recommend you spend the money. I think anybody who's got any experience with eBay will tell you that's probably their most important piece of equipment. So first of all, everybody, I want to thank you for the comments and the feedback from my videos. I also appreciate if you just hit the like button. Really appreciate that. So what I want to do now is just go through a couple of the comments and the feedback. The first one is from the Brooklyn Hustle, and he says $68 is not spare change to me. And I would agree. $68.01, the amount that I started this little business on, isn't spare change, but it started out that way. Every day when I came home from work, I would drop my spare change in this jar, and that's, you know, what accumulated to the $68 that I started the business with. So it started out as spare change, but I agree, $68 is not spare change. The next one is from Mad Main, and Mad Main says, I can already tell I'm going to enjoy following this reselling adventure. Good video. Well, I appreciate that. I hope it's enjoyable. I hope you have fun watching me on this adventure. The next one is from Counting Guy, and Counting Guy says, never seen one of those self-service machines before. It's probably where I go. I just never looked for it. So he's, I think, referring to the mail self-service machine that I used to mail out my first packages.
before I got my new scale and set up my mailing operation. Yeah, I don't use that machine very often, but it is nice. It comes in handy when you need it. Certainly beats waiting in line at the post office, and it's fairly convenient to go in and do that on occasion. But definitely enjoy being able to be self-sufficient and weigh my packages, print my postage here, and just drop it off at the post office. So if I never have to wait in line at the post office, that's my goal. The next one is from the Warwick Warrior, and he says, "Love this video series. Good luck, sir." And want to give a shout out to the Warwick Warrior. He's been following me. He's, I think, one of the first comments on my very first video. So he's been a good supporter and follower of my videos, and I really appreciate him watching. If you haven't watched the Warwick Warriors videos, check him out. Very interesting, and the guy's got a wealth of experience, and I'm just a rookie compared to him and some of the other guys that I follow on YouTube. So that's it for now. That's the comments. Now I will do a little summary of where we're at with the Spare Change eBay store, and I hope you enjoyed episode 3.